Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Life is Strange. Wir sind hier auf der Party und ich kann eigentlich nicht so richtig tanzen, weil Max kann nicht tanzen. Aber wir haben ja auch Wichtigeres zu tun, wir müssen Nathan aufhalten. Bevor ich hier mit Chloe nochmal rede, wollte ich erst nochmal mit den anderen babbeln, ob da noch irgendwas Neues bei rauskommt. Vielleicht können wir auch noch ein nettes Wort für unseren Kiffer einlegen.
Yay, Max! I can't believe you showed up. Why didn't you tell me? We could have dressed up together.
As you can tell by my outfit, I was in a hurry. Dana, have you seen Nathan around?
Hell no, I've been dancing with Trevor. Come on and dance with us. Look at Trevor trying to bust a move.
Trevor und Weltuntergang. Eigentlich wollte ich den anderen Typen mal erwähnen hier.
You guys look really happy together.
I think we are. He's so different than Logan. We actually talked about life. And he knows how to be safe.
I hear you, Dana. But I want you to avoid Nathan if you see him, okay?
I will if I want to have fun. I still feel sorry for him. He needs help, but not from his family.
What do you know about his dad, Sean Prescott?
Rich and rich. And a dickhead, according to Nathan. The Prescotts can't buy a happy family or a happy club.
Sounds like you're ready for a change.
I don't need any club to be cool or have friends. Look at you. Plus, I like hanging with Trevor and his skater friends. No drama.
That sounds like a plan, Dana. I'm glad Trevor is with you tonight.
Thanks. The boy cannot dance, though. Look at that.
Na komm, aber er versucht's doch. Oder ist doch ganz süß eigentlich. Was sagt sie denn dazu? Ja. Ich finde es ja toll, wenn Leute wenigstens tanzen, egal ob sie es können oder nicht. Hauptsache sie versuchen es ein bisschen. Und da wird gekuschelt.
So Juliet hooked up with Zachary again? She better be careful so he doesn't pull any revenge porn or something.
So, ich glaube, jetzt sind wir aber auch hier langsam mal durch, ne? Fuck your selfie. Ernsthaft.
Oh, that makes me want to pull a Carrie on the Vortex Club.
Was haben wir denn da hinten noch? Okay, irgendein Pärchen knutschen, aber wir gehen jetzt direkt zu Chloe. Eigentlich will ich nicht, dass sie Nathan tötet. Vielleicht können wir das noch irgendwie verhindern. Und zwar nicht wegen ihm, sondern weil es ihr wahrscheinlich mehr schadet.
Oh good, Chloe's here. She obviously didn't find Nathan.
There you are. Chloe, Nathan isn't here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the lockers.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it, Max.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Oh, I was just looking for Nathan.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish you would have entered. You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I don't want to get in the way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest. Before I do, I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering. Now this is the most important step in being an artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes. The envelope, please. And the winner is... Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was your incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to Kate Marsh. She is the real everyday hero of Blackwell, and I can't wait for her to come back. Thank you.
You suck, Victoria.
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson. Well, yes, I can.
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass now.
Me too. Let's go check out the dormitories.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Shit. We have to go to the junkyard right now. Stop stomping around, Chloe.
Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
Okay, es wird scary und spannend. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob das so schlau ist, hier die Lampe anzulassen. Jetzt habe ich Chloe aus dem Blick verloren. Da ist sie doch. Vielleicht sollten wir unser Licht besser ausmachen.
Rachel.
Boah,
So creepy out here.
ich das hasse. Ich erschrecke mich bei so Sachen immer. Gott, wo ich dieses Horrorspiel auf Scurry das gespielt habe, ey. Übel. Alle 2 Sekunden mich erschreckt.
Come on. Nathan needs to die now.
Jesus, be quiet, okay? We have to be invisible.
Max, please hurry. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe. Oh, no. Chloe! Look out.
What the fuck?
Chloe.
Fuck. Okay, jetzt habe ich eine Gänsehaut. Mit dem habe ich ja nie gerechnet. Dass Mr. Jefferson da irgendwie hinter steckt oder was damit zu tun hat. Oh mein Gott. Und also Chloe kann doch nicht jetzt tot sein. Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Wir müssen schnell, schnell in Episode 5. Gott sei Dank sind schon alle draußen. Ich bin so gespannt. Wir überspringen das jetzt alles. Gucken uns natürlich trotzdem noch an, wie das hier mit diesen komischen Prozentzahlen aussieht. Okay, wir haben positive Prozente gekriegt dafür, dass wir Chloe... Ich will mir das eigentlich gar nicht durchlesen, will jetzt wissen, wie es weitergeht. Aber ich bleibe jetzt hier concentrated, Fokus. Also, es war gut, dass wir Chloes Bitte nachgekommen haben und dass ich Warren abgehalten habe zu schlagen. Wie Chloe hat Frank getötet und Chloe hat Frank verwundet. Die Möglichkeit hätte es gegeben. Jetzt ernsthaft? Oh, okay, dann haben wir da an der Stelle tatsächlich alles richtig gemacht. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass es da noch so viele andere Möglichkeiten gab. Okay, und wir hätten auch noch Victoria die Warnung richtig verkaufen können. Das hätte ich nicht gedacht. Da haben wir was falsch gemacht. Okay, ja, Moment, das ist Darkroom. Mehr gab es in Darkroom gar nicht zu entscheiden. Okay, das heißt, wir verlassen das hier, schauen uns den Vorspann an und gehen dann aber auch direkt zu Episode 5. So, Episode 5 ist Polarized. Ja, krass. Ich finde immer noch krass, dass Mr. Jefferson da war. Aber der muss uns aber auch irre schnell nachgekommen sein irgendwie. Und wie der mit Nathan zusammenhängt. Also, ich bin so happy, dass sich jetzt im letzten Kapitel hoffentlich alles aufklärt. Also, ich gehe jetzt einfach mal davon aus, dass sich alles aufklärt. Wir gucken uns natürlich noch den Rückspann an.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Gut, das können wir ja vergessen, dass wir da irgendwie rauskommen und wir können uns auch unsere Hand nicht bewegen, um zurückzuspulen. Oh Mann. Ich habe gerade überlegt, während so das Intro lief, dass wir das Foto mit Warren gemacht haben, dieses Polaroid. Vielleicht können wir da dann später wieder zurück, um Chloe zu retten.
Help! Somebody help me!
Komm, also hier rumzuschreien, das nützt ja gar nichts, das weißt du doch selber.
Hurt.
Na toll, Spritze, Foto. Ja, immerhin.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
So. Können wir damit irgendwas machen?
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh Gott, aber will ich dahin diese Zeit wirklich? Na gut, mir bleibt scheinbar nichts anderes übrig, ne?
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay, Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay, was hat sich dadurch verändert? Es gibt neue Fotos hier. Ne, die beschädigte Mappe haben wir hinten.
Okay,
Was ist das?
I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Was haben wir hier?
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Okay, das heißt, er hat jetzt hier mehr Fotos gelassen, weil wir sie nass gemacht haben. Was ist das?
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Das ist was anderes als das Foto, wo wir eben waren, ne?
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't.
Okay, wir haben das Bild, das ist jetzt frei, weil wir den Ordner beschädigt haben. Das heißt, wir können jetzt wieder ein Stückchen zurück.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Ah, da unten Foto scharf stellen.
This might work. Please work.
Okay, das war vielleicht direkt vor der Session da.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Können wir das mit Frank? Da werden wir ihn bestimmt zu Weißgut bringen.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Na geil. Passende Musik für so jemanden.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity personal?
Das heißt, wir können mit ihm nochmal reden. Und vielleicht gibt er uns dann das Tagebuch.
Let's see how these shots came out. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Okay, das natürlich wollen wir mein Tagebuch, aber ich weiß nicht, ob er es mir sofort gibt.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ja, sehr gut. Zeig mir meine eigenen Bilder. Gut, das können wir überspringen. Und jetzt, was haben wir denn hier?
I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Boah, das ist aber eine Menge Arbeit. Ich glaube nicht, dass das so funktioniert. Sollen wir jetzt echt so weit zurück? Naja, gut.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
I'm
for
back.
a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Das Bild sieht nicht echt aus. Da hinten, da wappert's doch auch. Ich glaube nicht, das funktioniert so. Wir können sagen, wen kümmert's?
This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well. Thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
So, das heißt, wir stehen jetzt auf. Oder
I
wie
should
sieht's
be able
aus?
to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Okay.
Found
Mark Jefferson, ne? Ah, okay, ich habe gerade noch überlegt, wer Davidson war. Das heißt, wir holen uns jetzt Hilfe von David Madsen. Uff, ob das gut geht. Wir können von hier aus auch anrufen. Ich weiß nicht, ob das so funktioniert. Aber ich muss an der Stelle leider auch mal wieder einen Cut machen. Wir werden versuchen, David Madsen das nächste Mal zu erreichen. Ich hoffe, ihr seid dann mit mir. Ich finde es immer noch mega spannend. Und ich hoffe, ihr seid beim nächsten Mal auch wieder dabei. Bis dahin, macht's gut. Ciao.